project is gaming harmful or helpful. And for this project, my question was, can video games promote healthy exercise and boost mental thinking? For this project, I did 3 different experiments, and my first one was compare heart rate and rating of tiredness on a scale of 1 to 10 after reading and playing video games. My hypothesis was that I believe that video games, which require standing up to play, will generate healthy exercise. And the reason is, video games that you stand up to play require movement. If you move, it raises your heart rate. So for my procedures, I had them all read a book. I had them all go for a brisk walk. I had them all use an elliptical. I had them all play Mario Kart. Sitting down, I had them play Just Dance 2015, and I had them play Active Life Outdoor Challenge. And after each one, each one was for 10 minutes, and at the end of each one, I had them, on a scale of 1 to 10, rate their tiredness and figure out their heart rate. And so for my results, I had a sitting game created faster heart rates than reading a book, playing a medium intensity game, and a brisk walk had similar heart rates, but you felt less tiring. It felt less tiring to play a video game. And same for the high intensity game and the elliptical. It was nearly the same heart rate, but the video game felt less tiring. Then for experiment 2 over here, I had them complete a multiplication and division worksheet and a reading comprehension test after sitting and reading a book, and then again after playing video games. For my hypothesis, it was that I believe a person will perform better on math and reading tests after playing video games. My reason is you'll be more relaxed after playing video games because you'll just kind of get out all your nerves, what you're thinking. And then for my procedures, I had them all read for 15 minutes, and then they took the math test. They read for another 15 minutes and took the reading test. And then they did the same thing, except instead of reading, they played video games. So, and for my results, I had the number of correct answers was the same, even though the time was different. So the time for the reading comprehension, the time was shorter, but for the math one, it actually took longer. So for my conclusion, it's my hypothesis was partially correct. The number of correct answers was nearly the same, but the time was just different. And so that surprised me because I thought it would be more of the how many got right. So for my third and final experiment, I had them memorize a sentence and then play a game and read a book and recite the sentence back. And so for my hypothesis, I thought that playing a game will make it harder to remember a sentence. And my reason is I think you'll be more focused on the game rather than focusing on a sentence. And so for my procedures, I made the 2 sentences, and I gave them sentence 1. I had them memorize it. They read for 10 minutes, and they recited the sentence back as best they could. And they did the same thing, so I gave them sentence 2, and they put a video game, and they recited it back. And I tracked how many got right and wrong. And for my results, I figured out that in both scenarios, 3 people got the sentence fully correct, and 2 people made between 1 and 3 errors. And for my conclusion, my hypothesis was incorrect. It didn't actually change anything depending on reading or playing video games, and I thought that it would change. And so then down here I have materials and thank yous, and yeah, that's all.
Thank you.